If the mushrooms don't get you, the hornets might. And gardeners and walkers are being recruited this week to try to track down invasive Asian hornets' nests.
This year has been the second worst on record for numbers of the yellow-legged insects, with the majority of sightings in the southeast.
Have you got any of those as well?
Probably. I'm not going anywhere near them if I have.
Apparently they're a huge threat to our honeybees. Our reporter Charlie Rose has been finding out.
A small invasive insect with a big appetite. Just a single Asian hornet nest is home to thousands of these greedy invaders. And their favourite food is our native honeybees.
An Asian hornet nest in an area can easily take out a beehive over a short period of time. Two factors: A, they will eat the bees, but secondly, they will predate on the front of the hive and stop the bees going out to forage. And if the bees can't go out and forage, then the bees will consume what stores they've got in there and eventually starve.
So now the race is on to seek and destroy as many of these aggressive predators as possible. Last year, the National Bee Unit, which works on behalf of the government, got rid of 72 nests, the majority in southeast England.
This year we've had a really good result. There's lots of hard work gone into it, and we've just found 19 nests this year. But there's a great possibility that there are nests out there that have been missed. The problem with these nests is that they're high into the trees, they're surrounded with leaves, you can't see them. But at this time of year, those leaves are falling, you can start to see the Asian hornet's nest.
And catching the individual insects can also help control numbers. Sometimes all you need is a jam jar with some bait inside. These lids have special holes. The one in the middle is just the right size for an Asian hornet queen. Once she's inside, she can't escape, meaning she can't go on and breed. And the latest trick is to tag the captured insects with tinsel so they can be tracked back to their nests. It's happening in the Channel Islands, and beekeepers from Kent and Sussex want to do the same thing here, to help our bees, which appear to be struggling like never before.
Pesticides are far more damaging to bees than Asian hornets, aren't they?
No, at some point there will be a tipping point where the population of the bees will not be able to cope. The pesticides are a massive problem. The lack of foraging area is a massive problem. If you had another massive problem to that being Asian hornets, that could be the tipping point.
So if you see one of these nests, report it to help give our bees a fighting chance of survival. Charlie Rose, BBC News.